You guys don't need to worry if you're facing this issue, because this could happen because of third-party apps. Now, some of you might experience a camera issue with your iPhone 14 Pro, and that could be one of the reasons that third-party apps are not compatible with the new 48 megapixel camera. And there are a couple of people talking about this issue who are using Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram, and some of them shared this video on Twitter, where the video is shaky and you might hear a physical sound from your camera module. Now, this might be because of a new image stabilization, where the third-party apps are not prepared for it because this is a big update. But things to notice, according to them, they're not facing any issue if they use the built-in camera app, which means the issue is with the third-party apps. The company didn't out yet and present the issue, which is certain that it's a third-party app issue, while people are concerned since you are getting a $1,000 phone and you're facing this issue on the first day. But Apple is already working on it, and other third-party apps also should work on this, where you can now update your iPhone 14 Pro Max to an iOS 16.0.1, the first stable update to iPhone 14 lineup. You might get this update out of the box, and you shouldn't have a second thought. Just update your iPhone 14 Pro Max to iOS 16.0.1. This might fix a couple of issues and maybe this one. And if you are facing activation issues, you can also update and it will fix the issue, along with the photo update where before the zoomed in images appear to be soft. And also if you are facing any issue with the enterprise app sign-in field, these issues are fixed by iOS 16.0.1 update. One suggestion if you want to take, don't break your iPhone 14 Pro Max. And that is a very bad thing that Apple just restricting the right to repair from third party and stopping you with the software, where after we see the assembly video, Apple makes it hard to repair your new iPhone 14 Pro model. So try not to break your iPhone 14 Pro, or if you really do, you need an official authorized retailer to get it fixed. Luckily, the battery is something we can say is the same as iPhone 13 Pro Max, just a small difference, about 20 minutes, but a lot of people are actually facing a battery drain in case of always on display. So if you are not used to standby drain on iPhone 14 Pro Max, then I would suggest just turn that off. The exact number is not there. You can say between 3 to 5% drain during the day from always on display, and we all know this is not limited to just that. And one great tip if you want to take for a battery of iPhone 14 Pro Max, just use the black wallpaper and black theme to save more battery on iPhone 14 Pro Max because it's an AMOLED panel. And with the upcoming updates, we may see a better battery backup on the iPhone 14 Pro Max because of a new A16 chipset efficiency. The charging speed is somehow you can manage with the new adapter, because if you use the same 20 watt of fast charger, you will only get a 42% charge in 30 minutes, whereas if you get a new 30 watt of fast charger, then as per Apple claims, it will get charged 50% in just 30 minutes. The dynamic islands looks horrible under the sunlight, and we all know Apple made a pill hole display and filled the gap with the black pixels and added a new features in it, but this is clearly visible under the direct sunlight. Obviously not a deal breaker at all. There's a lot you need to know about battery of iPhone 14 Pro Max which might shock you, which you can check in this video. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.